All right. Good morning, everybody. This is a continuation to the Swift basics or Swift language. Today, we're going to cover, in this video, we're going to cover switch statement and some loopings, and maybe at the end, can cover some functions. So, a switch statement is very similar to C or Java, so here, but a little bit more flexible here. So, you can say var, let's say, some value, some value a equal to 3. And then you can do a switch. And if you, for those ones that don't know what switch is, switch is similar to an if-else statement, but it's a lot more cleaner and easier to use if you're comparing one variable to multiple values. So you can say a, and then you can put your cases. So case, for example, 1, and then you can put whatever you want to say here, print line, just for an example. Print line, the value is 1, or a is equal to 1. A is equal to 1, okay? All right, you can do the same thing with the other cases. Here you don't need a break, okay? In the Swift language, you don't need a break. If you're coming from C or Java, remember you always have to put a break. So you can put here, for example, 2, then you can put here 5, and then you just change the output, okay? And then this is 2. And here we put 5. Now you can of course do multiple lines, and for example you can define another variable here. You can say var x equal 20, okay, and then you can say print line x is equal. This is just basic stuff, okay, just showing you that you can have multiple lines with before the next case. Now I'm getting an error here. Let's see what this error says. It says switch must be exhaustive. That means I need to have a default case. Okay, so I can say default, and then I can say whatever I want. Value print line, value is not defined. Okay. All right, and the other part, you can do you can list multiple values. So you can say x case 10, 11, 13, whatever, right? And then you can say x, just take a is equal to, command copy here, command V. You can say a is either 10, 11, or 13. So it could be any of those values. Okay. Okay. Actually, I don't know. It's all right. So that is how you do a switch with the multiple cases. Okay. What happens is that if it's equal, let's try it. If it's equal to 5, it should say a is equal to 5, 20, x is equal to 20. So it executes this case, and then it exits the case statement. If you put 10, then it will say x is either this or that. Okay, so this is one scenario of a switch statement. You can do the same thing. You can say, for example, grade, var grade, and let's say equal to 75. Okay, and then you can do ranges here. You can do switch, and you can say grade, and you can say for example, you can say case between 90 inclusive and 100, then you can say you got an A. The grade is A. Okay. The grade is A. All right. Of course, you can do A plus and all of that stuff. And then you can repeat the same thing. Notice we have 3 dots here. Okay, not 2 dots. For ranges, you use 3 dots. Okay, and then you can say here, 80 to 989. The grade is B. Of course, you can do multiple ranges, as I said, B, and then this one here, C, from 70 to 79. And then you can say grade is C, and 50 or 60 to 7 to 50, 69, D, D, and then you can say the last case, zero to 59, 0 to 59. Then you can say, we got an error here. All right, you have to stop Xcode when you get this error. 59, we can say grade is F. There's a bug in here. Let me stop this, okay? Let me finish this example, and then I say default. The last case is what we say here, grade value is not valid, okay? You can say grade value is not valid, okay? 1 second, let's tire this. All right, so that's what happens, okay? This is your switches statement with ranges. All right, I'm gonna stop this video at the switch statement, then we'll start another one with the for loops and the looping, all right? So this is 2 types of switch statements, one with several values, you just put you list values, and one with ranges inclusive, okay? So this will cover conditioning and, well, both a switch statement or selections, you want to call it, conditioning too, all right? So I'm going to stop Xcode and start another video.